Good from the channel of Santos Polski here, and welcome to my garage. In today's video we're gonna do something different. Recently Mr. Viking added something to the game, which is the damage physics on the cars looks different. So that's the quick video I'm doing today, which is we're gonna crash into this sport car that already has the dent front. Let's see how the damage physics works and see what damage we can do. Let's have a look at the damage. But it looks a bit more realistic the way that thing bended. As you can see the way it bended, that's realistic. Bend. Let's go check out the car. Whole frame is fucked. The wheels is popped. The windows are smashed. I have to say, it looks nice. Just for this little, just to check the damage on the cars. Was already here, damaged. Let's push this out of the way. I actually, before I started this episode, I had to fix this car up. You know why? Because I crashed that car into the back of it when I was drifting around. And I don't like doing this, but sometimes it's worth it. Okay, that was the first crash. Wait, hold on. We don't want the car to go too far. Hold on. Get back there. That's gonna be our next crash victim. I want to see different crash scenario. Alright, let's go get the other car. And I don't mind crashing them because I'm not saving the game. I'm just doing a quick video of the crash physics. This one is faster because it has a V8, custom V8 in it. So I don't mind crashing it. Let's have a look at the damage. I'm just doing a quick video. Demonstrate to you guys what damage cars have. Very realistic damage on the front. The back is all a bit tangled from reversing into it. We hit this car at an angle, smash the window. Pop the tires? No, we bent the frame a bit. Alright. Oh, the car's overheating. So far I like the way it looks. Alright. There is no door handle. The windows is all gone. Will it start? Let's take it for a spin. Go drives. Handbrake out of the way. So this car completely got totaled a bit. Let me move it about as far and have a look. Damage These cars are beautiful. I have to say, damage model is not. See, look from here. You see it? It's all dented in. You can see like a plastiline. Nicely done. So now I'm gonna grab a car and hit it from the other side to finish it off. And hopefully that's gonna be the quick episode just for today, just to show the damage. And that meter is not a mod, it's actually in the game. Let's just go down the road. This is the strongest car I have. If the game save right now, let's say, you know, I'm gonna have to start again. Because I don't save game when I do tests. Lags a bit. I think the whole interior is dent in. See? Let's have a look again at the damage. Yeah, it looks nice. So in general, we totaled 3 cars. Damage on them is unbelievable. I like it. This is our junkyard runner. If I save the game, that would be not bad to fix them up. Let's have a look. This car is so totaled. Definitely won't be seeing the sunlight ever again. The engine is still in a good condition. I'm just gonna use the engine, and the rest is going for the scrap. Maybe we should make a Frankenstein car out of it. Try to put it together. It's look nice. I like the new damage physics they added. Very interesting damage to this car. I'm not gonna damage the other car there because it's the same as this one. Damages are well done on it. The front is dented all the way. See where the supercharged engine is. The radiator is dented. This one needs a whole front change. This one needs total rebuild if we were about to keep it that way. New tire. Suspension wise, I think has the suspension gone as well, all bent in. That's the lowered edition. That was the sport car we were using for racing. And I have to say, I like the way the damage works on it. That's a quick video. Later on I'm gonna do the restoration video, like promised, but for now I just decided I'm gonna go to sleep so we can skip till the daytime, so at least, you know, we can wake up happy again. Let's have a look at it. Okay. Definitely the drifter is gone. That's what you expect. This one still drives, the other one still drives. Okay. Now, I have an idea. Let's do something nice. Let's crash into the door, I wanna see. That's like, you know, if you've never played the game backwards. I'm just learning to drive. You're like, oh, sorry man, can you move your car please? Then you won't stop and be like, oh, sorry miss. Whoa, the throttle is gone. Have a look at now. The front, extreme dent. Back, it's okay. Inside the interior, I have to tell you, it's a whole frame to be rebuilt. This car got hit again in the reversed. You can see this door got dented nicely in. Its new flooring definitely needs rebuilding. But I'm not gonna save it because that would take me too long, you know, to rebuild every single car I crash into. It's just a quick video to show you the damages. I think this car only got scraped. I'm gonna move it out of the way. That's the one we did last episode, previous episode. We rebuilt the whole car. The idea is now I'm gonna run this car down the road and hit this. Driven, it's kind of like a BMG. Look, the throttle is stuck. So big damage to these cars. They're not drivable. That's okay. That's one way to take revenge on your neighbor. I'm just doing experiments, so you don't have to. Well, I may look like a nice lead. This car is totally towed on the side now. Even the door for the fuel is out of placement. I like this stand. Very nice. Now, I want to do is grab the other car, the new one. We're gonna line them up against the wall and see we can do more damage. It's just, you know, just like a friendly episode. I wanna see what damage can the wall cause to these cars. But I'm like to show off in the game, you know, the things the developer works on. And show you guys what developer really wants people to be able to do in the cars, like an extreme situation. Car is totally goner anyways. Right, next car we have to put it on the wall is this one. And then we're gonna know what that is. Probably a bit of mirror left. The whole column shifted, you can see. Like this car got so badly hit that it's no longer drivable. That's okay, because we're just conducting experiments on these vehicles. I didn't want to leave too short episode for you, so I'm gonna do is just line this car up against the wall and do like a Need for Speed thing, you know, T-bonds. I will do. Now it's hard to find the ignition for it. Handbrake is here. Okay, that's the second car lined up. I like it. And then we have to line this car up, even though it's already totaled, but why not? We have one more car to play with, which is the new one. And I said I don't want anything to do with it. But guys, we have no choice. But we do. But since I'm conducting experiments, why not, right? Not like the game is getting saved. So why not use the opportunity and make bit long video for you, so at least you can enjoy it and say, yeah, this guy. See what I mean? It's not me. The car is so damaged, the throttle goes in on its own. Like this little thing they added. The damage physics looks way nicer. That was our racing car. So, point. Right. Close the doors. Grab this car. Our new addition to the family. Was just recently built. Know what they say. X marks the spot, right? I know you cannot do X, but it's good. Best purpose. That's nothing to do with actual builds we do, because we have one more build to do, and I can call it an end of the series for now, until the developer will come up with the new cars for us to be built. Then we'll be back to this game once again, building more cars. Maybe in the next episode we're gonna try to destroy customers' cars. Nothing came off. See that? I think that was oil. I think I damaged the engine so badly. That's like something like from the movie. I did the same damage. Let's expect car number 1 against the wall. Alright, let me just push the cars out of the way if it's possible. This one I think looks like a go-kart edition. See? Definitely totaled. The damage looks okay. Move this one out of the way so we can have a look at the damage physics on this one. The door is open because we hit it. And then I'm gonna line them all up and take a picture. That's the one I wanted to see. One is way tough. Not drive this. See, even the interior is crumbled up. Move it. I like it. Cool. Now we're gonna do is line. Oh, I see suspension is broken. Now we're gonna do is line these cars up for the picture. I'm just doing a quick video to, you know, because I can do later a restoration video. And I'm surprised the windows are not cracked in this one. Except the radiator is busted. So we're gonna line this up by the garage door, and we're gonna take a screenshot for all of these cars that we risked for this beautiful. Tell you guys, I like the damage added. Looks cool. I bet now I won't be able to find the ignition. Ooh. I tell you, this is a proper junk find. Still drives, but has no turn radius that we need. your beautiful engine. Or just try to get out through the driver's side. This car looks totaled nicely. Imagine trying to sell cars like this to people. Like, I know, I just got mad that the customer didn't buy it the first time, so I just decided I'm gonna sell the customers damaged cars, because why not? They don't pay anyway, good money for it. I said that would be fun trying to fix these cars up. Even the seats are damaged. Could save, I could save the game if I wanted, and then have more work to try to fix up the car to drive to the junkyard, figure out what to do with the racing car. So, bit of lag as always. Yeah, oh. And then you tell me down there in the comments which car was the best you seem to be damaged the best. Which one you like the mostly damaged? I tell you, that car, what I'm showing you right now, I bought this from the little shop. Just fixed it up, the suspension, didn't do no any work to the bodywork. So from all these cars, I think I started it again. This car is so total, the seat is coming out. Alright, so let me do this. Even the hood pops up and I will close it. And damage comes. Stay in the frame of the screen. Onto the camera. There we go. Which you think was the best damage? And in the next episode, I'm gonna do is roll these cars down the road here, and do the drop off the cliffs. We're gonna do the duration of the roll dog down there. And seeing what can be done with these cars. Today's episode. I just wanted to show you all these cars. And the damage physics are very nice. Now guys, if you did that, you have plenty of work to do, because look at the tires are super bald now. This car is beyond saving if you want it. You will have to rebuild the whole everything, take off the roof, sides, doors, everything. This car, I have to say, suspension work mostly and body work. Everything is mangled, tangled, but it still opens. Now, before I go out, I'm gonna do a bit of deduction. Let's see how much can Hammer fix it in terms of it. Just just something we do for fun. Certain things, you see, cannot be hammered. This car is total. This car cannot be hammered. This car, not panels. Oh, this car has some panels that can be beaten up with the hammer. That was one. If you see a lag in the game, that means it's trying to do. Oh, there's something we could send out. Ah, it's the main frame for the car. On this one, side panel. That's it. I know and something inside, probably the floor. This was, I have to say, something cool to check out. The way and this panel can be done. I have to say, I like the way the cars came out. This one got the most beating since I let go of the throttle and it crashed into the wall. But that's okay because... And there's a new toolbox he added for tools. That's the wheels for this car. Definitely have to say we test out most of the cars been added. If I had Chad, I wouldn't mind crashing it, or Bart. So when that car be built, we can test the Bart crashing physics on that, because that's the only one car that wasn't crashed in today's episode. The only good things from these cars are the engines. Body is crap. If you want to make these cars drivable, all you had to do was just do the suspension and a bit of body work. But that's what I like to show you, is the damage physics these cars have, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode, because I enjoyed crashing all hard work I put into these cars, myself fixing them up. But it's for fun, you know, I'm not taking this seriously, the save game, it's just for the science, for the YouTube, for people who wonder what it will look like if you had like all I can do next is front collisions of these cars, head-on collisions. That's like a head-on collision. That looks like a head-on collision. This looks like you hit the back of the wall when you're in the corners. Other than that, this car still can be saved. This car can be saved, but you will spend a lot of money trying to hit the panels. As you can see, the only ones I got smashed. This car, fully rebuilt. This car only front frame needs to be changed, and engine realigned, all front and the hood, and also the main frame wall. Main frame. And by the looks of it, that's the damage we get from crashing cars. Hopefully you enjoyed today's little episode I did for you, showing you guys how fun it is crashing cars. Not only that I like building cars, sometimes I like to smash them up into little pieces as well. I think one of these cars got so badly hit, something came out of it. That was beautiful Berman for today. When all these cars got smashed in. This car was already smashed in the hood in the front, like this. But this one I did finish it up a bit more. This car is going for junk. Or maybe I'm gonna refix it, but I'll have to then put the new design on it again with the flames and all, but I don't feel like doing it, so this car won't be fixed. This one, when I was drifting this car around before I did the episode, I hit the back of it, so I had to change the whole side panel. And the trunk was realigned. Both windows are smashed. This one has both windows smashed. Congratulations to this car. This car didn't get much hit because it's far enough. But in general, this car will still run. All it needs just new radiator. Same thing with this. New radiator. New radiator. New radiator. I think radiator is gone. Sometimes when you crash these cars, which tell you see the liquid damage on the radiator. I think this one is damaged. All of them are goners. I like today's episode just to show you guys how the damage on the cars looks like. And this one won't be driving because it will have to do a bit of suspension work. But I can sell this car with for 68,000. Yeah, I can sell this car for 34,000. I can sell this car for 1,200, which is, you know, 1,200 is not good money. and this one was fully functional. I can sell for 11,000. So these three cars are worth selling if you damage them. Or, you know, just keep the body panels, whatever's not been damaged, for another project in the future. For example, this one is totaled. I like to crashing this one mostly. We got to pop the 2 tires so far. So this one got the most abuse, since that's the racing car. It had no seats mostly. But I like the damage physics. To be honest, realistic when you hit the front of it. The way it bends body looks more realistic. That's what you will see in real life if you crash the car. It will just bend like that, like a harmonica. The damage physics are very nice. I have to say, the creator put in hard work into it, and I'm very happy for it. But the price is inside there, inside the garage. But I don't want to open the garage, because if I open it and I'm gonna close the gate, it's gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna have to refix all these cars. I wouldn't mind leaving it like that, but I might consider it a good totaled cars. Now, if you auction those, someone will probably buy them and say, "Oh, okay, this car looked like it had a drift and all over the cliff." I was a derby vehicle kind of way, because everything is totaled in it. Nothing is savable. I think even the dashboard is a completely goner. But that was cool crash. I have to say, I enjoyed it. The only good side is the engine is in good condition. If you cut the whole front out of it and drop it, you still have access to the engine, and then can work from there. Same thing for this. Put the front panel off, you have access to engine. Access to engine if you want to keep the car. This one, I think, just needs a bit of front work and a good runner if you into stuff like that. So all I'm gonna say is thank you for watching. My name is Phil from the channel Los Santos Posquejite, and you are watching today's episode, which basically the damage physics I'm gonna call this episode. My garage. Different car damage physics. That's what I'm gonna call it, because that's what we try out today, to see what kind of damage can be done in the cars and stuff like that. I enjoyed it. Have to say, it was fun smashing these things to pieces. Well, not a BeamNG where we can crash car totally. This one got the less beating, but the important thing is we got to, you know, I said I'm gonna use this car because I built it, but then we ran out of cars to crash into against the wall, so we had no choice. I don't think motorbike has a, you know, damage physics. I'm gonna test it out in the next episode. But for now, that was beautiful episode. I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for more videos coming in the future. I have one more car that needs to be fixed, and it's the Bart. Is the next build for us to do, and after that I'm gonna totally only, yes, that's the last episode for now. In the next episode, maybe we're just gonna work on this car and try to fix it again and stuff like that. I'm just gonna fix it myself, the front that I damaged, and everything's gonna be good. And this car is a 4-door, similar as a 2-door, but you can't even open the door. That's how badly it's damaged. Everything is out of placement. See? Can't even open the little thing for the fuel. Not bad damage. I actually enjoyed it, damaging these cars. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. The soft body physics surely do good job on it. As you can see, we totaled this car. This car is goner. I'm just saying, some of these cars are goners, because they are. This car is mostly the goner. because I can't even open the fuel cap. No, just to open it, so we'll show you fuel cap. But it's nice. At least we enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget that the next episode we're gonna be rebuilding the BART. Gonna be two-part video for rebuilding the BART, so I hopefully I'll do it this week when I get time. Hoping to be out tomorrow. Definitely I'm gonna make an episode for tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow's episode, is to rebuild whatever's inside that garage. I worked on the artwork for it. This one I'm just gonna leave as a screenshot it was. Maybe I would do a screenshot like that, but the only problem is I'm gonna have to move this car a bit so I can get all the cars in the shot. Maybe that's gonna look nicer for the shots, all damaged up and angled up, like good stuff. Angle the cars nicely. Can even open certain doors. If I step backwards like this, that would be a nice picture to show all the cars being damaged. I'm gonna use one of these pictures. It was nice demolition, I have to tell you guys. I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. My name is Phil from the channel Sounds Polski. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave the comment down below, and don't forget to also leave me a suggestion. Oh, sorry guys, before I go, I forgot to say that the next big game I'm gonna work on is coming towards the Valentine's Day now, and I'm in the Discord of the Monbazoo with the developer, and the developer said that there's gonna be a new update coming before Valentine's Day. So there's gonna be the tunables for the truck, oil tank. I'm gonna call it pickup truck. I think it's called oil truck. That's the tunables for it. He added. So once I know the date of the release, the oil truck, I'm gonna keep you informed about it, about the find. I'm gonna make sure to keep you informed, and maybe in the next video I'll show you the screenshots of what so far is confirmed in this update to be, but then there'll be no surprise if I show you. But I know some people already in the Discord with the with the Monbazoo developer anyway, so they've seen. But I'm gonna show you the preview of the update, what to be expected, and how we can tune up the cars. This was something, I tell you. I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like again, and be safe out there. Thanks for watching. I had no idea for what video to make, and then I remembered I checked on the Discord that the guy said that the car has a new damage physics. So there you go. That's what you get from it. It's beautiful. It's exactly the way it should be. Damaging cars for. Yeah. No. Easy to damage them, but fixing is gonna take you another 2-3 hours. Probably. It was fun. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.